Hi, my little beans. It's Blancobean here, and today we are reacting to Family Guy Dark Humor Compilation by Family Guy. I used to watch Family Guy a lot back in the day. I've seen like the couple of new ones, like the episodes that they have. I know they're still, they still have new episodes, but it's not something that I've been really watching only because, like, it's in my personal opinion, it's not as funny as it used to be. That's my personal opinion. So usually when I play like the new episodes, they tend to be kind of like background sounds, so I don't really like tune in, and I'm like maybe cleaning or doing something on the side. So maybe a lot of these clips, I don't know if they're gonna show a lot of like new episode ones or older ones, but we'll see how this one goes. So let's check this one out.
After all, I used to work the suicide hotline.
I I just can't take it. I discovered my wife's been cheating on me for a while, and I can't live like this. I have to kill myself.
Doesn't it make more sense to kill her? You can count on me. The same way NASA counted on me during the Apollo 13 crisis. All right, I'm gonna need 3 coffins, mahogany with brass handles, 3 new daddies for the dead astronauts' kids, and a black suit for me.
Sir, I think I know a way we can get them back.
Is it hard?
It might be.
Yeah, we've kind of already decided we're going in this direction. For years now, I've been planning on retiring at 45, so I can work on finding a cure for Alzheimer's disease.
What?
Peanut, are those testicles? Where did you get those?
I don't remember!
Want to stick together like that two-headed girl on TLC.
Okay, who wants to taste it and who wants to smell it?
I'm tired of living with morons. Remember when I tried to open that lemonade stand with Chris? All right, that'll be 10 cents. Chris, pour the man his lemonade.
I can't! The lemonade tricked me and got away!
Lemons are God's children!
We gotta find out where that party is and get Meg out of there.
You're right. God, what happened? It seems like just yesterday she was born.
Mr. Griffin, would you like to cut the cord?
Sure.
Okay, that wasn't the cord, and now you've got a girl.
Don't be afraid to be honest with a girl and show her who you are.
Wow. Thanks, Lois. That's the second best advice anyone's ever given me.
I don't know, man. Jesus, Hitler, Christ sounds weird.
So just go with age.
Yeah. Well, for the next 72 hours, I'm gonna be harder to find than a nice cat.
You need me to clean out your litter box? Mittens.
Well, she's busy with a blood drive. Maybe I can help. How about I read you this book? It's called Apathetic George. George used to be a curious monkey, but after a month in captivity, all he did was wait for food. The zoo people wanted him to mate, but he lost interest in that, too. 20 years and millions of dollars in zoo revenue later, he died.
Okay,
Well, dang.
Give me this one. Hey, looking at you pretty normal, huh? No? Ah, fudge. Wait, I know. I'll figure this out. The pieces are all there. I'll go home and figure this out.
Now no one's forcing us to watch those awful PBS documentaries.
And now, PBS presents Albino Children Are Normal.
So, with the exception of not being able to go out in the sun, you're completely normal?
Yes, the moon is my son. I like to kill beetles. Beetles are teachers. I sleep with a fork.
That's what all the star athletes do.
Ugh, I'm so sick of all the special treatment they get, even during school shootings.
Kevlar vest. Kevlar vest. Hold on. Are you a starter? These are for starters only.
I'll be a starter next year.
Then next year, you can have a vest.
This is trespassing and it's against the law. Maybe we should just let the clam go and, I don't know, spend more time with our families.
Yeah, I tried that. I just spent most of the time testing Chris to see if he's autistic.
What?
Not overly affectionate. There you go. That's the spirit, buddy. There's a little bit of good in everyone. Except that president guy from the Hunger Games. He was pretty bad.
This year, in addition to the Hunger Games, we're going to do the special Hunger Games.
I'm Andy.
I love you, Andy!
Come on, guys, fight.
This is Kevin's first birthday since he came home from Iraq.
Why does Kevin always sit at the bus stop but never gets on a bus?
Please don't bring that up. Don't bring anything he does up. Hey, you guys. You're right on.
It's so
time. Kevin
creepy.
just woke up screaming from his afternoon nap.
Mom, it's my birthday and you invited your friends.
All yours are dead.
You're gonna start dating soon. Probably good to get in the habit of chewing with your mouth closed. Doesn't bother me. I'm just, one friend to another.
Well, what, you got a problem with me? You think I'm gross?
Don't do that.
don't do that.
Yeah, this is what you are. This is what I am.
It's been 3 weeks and you haven't had a single job lead.
And that's not true. I came really close with that job at the school.
So what makes you want to be a crossing guard?
I don't know. I just thought it would be cool to decide which kids do and don't get hit by a car.
Okay.
Stella, I need you to go to Chicago on Thursday.
I can't. This week is the Deaf Games.
Oh my god, this has been a 12-minute round.
Why does every fight have to go to the death?
That's wild, Stacy. I'm a 12-year-old girl, too. My name's Jenny. Wanna come over to my place and help me move?
Hey, you're not a 12-year-old girl.
Neither are you, Jenny.
Huh. I guess we aren't so different after all.
Yeah. You know, this isn't a whole lot of stuff. We can probably knock this out in an hour. Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. Somewhere far away. Maybe China. I hear they got NASCAR there.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Look at this note I sent off. Dear Pakistan, up yours. Love, India. Let's see what happens.
They did not need much. Boy, what a great day for a baseball game.
Yeah, and these are the best seats in the house for catching home run balls.
Oh, that'd be sweet. The only souvenir I ever got was at that stock car race. All right, I got the guy.
Thank God. I really dodged a bullet there. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Everybody makes mistakes. Even doctors.
You forgot to say... I forgot to say clear.
I love that piece you did on the invention of the guillotine.
Oh, thank you. You know, half the time those things didn't really work.
How was it, honey?
They couldn't finish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I gotta go back tomorrow.
Oh, well, I made cabbage for dinner.
Yeah, that would be the ending to this day. For example, here's what happened when we fertilized an egg from Shelley Duvall with a sperm from James Blunt. Here's Hilary Swank and Gary Busey. Florence Griffith Joyner and Stephen Hawking.
Okay, I think that's enough.
I got more funny ones. I got Tina Fey and Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
A lot of face stuff going on in that one.
Like people in massive debt.
Well, honey, I've extended our line of credit and exhausted all our savings. We should be good for another month.
Oh, that's great, honey. Well, what are we gonna do next month?
Well, I'll tell you what we're not gonna do. Shoot all of our children and then kill ourselves.
Oh, I'm gonna hold you to that.
I don't think you'll have any control over it.
All right, Joe, let's lose the wheelchair and shoot this thing.
Peter, I can't lose the wheelchair. I need it to move.
Okay, yeah, but your character can walk.
Peter, I'm handy.
Shut the hell up, Peter.
Okay, Chris, roll film and action. Joe, get out of the damn chair. Chris, get the
So
camera.
stupid. Oh my gosh.
Should have taken the shot, fat ass.
Dang.
You don't want to get involved with them religious groups. They believe in all kinds of weird stuff.
If I believe in Jesus hard enough, I will not die.
If I believe in Snake Jesus hard enough, he will die.
If I believe in Tree Jesus hard enough, both of them will die.
Nope.
Yay! Thank you, Tree Jesus!
Griffins have a long history of figuring stuff out. Like my great-grandfather, who invented the first marital aid. This gives me an idea. She's dead. Would an idiot have been able to rig this rig to that rig?
Peter, that's nothing.
Oh, is it?
I died! I died!
Joe, what are you doing up there?
Enjoying heaven, Bonnie. Come join me. There's a gun in my nightstand. I'll be honest, it's nice to be acknowledged by the chief once. Usually he's just reminded me that whatever punk I'm roughing up ain't worth it. You son of a bitch! I ought to kill you right here!
Hey! This punk's not worth it.
You're right.
You're not worth it.
Find a way to channel your anger. What I do is throw a shot put into a crowd and make it look like an accident. I forgot to make it look like an accident.
You look nice, so I'll blow my burps the other way.
You're funny.
Oh, thanks. Usually people just find me awkward. I have a hard time with small talk.
Did you find everything you were looking for?
I did all right for a guy who just had his first homosexual experience with his guitar teacher.
Hey, people got along just fine for thousands of years without AA. Just like they got along for thousands of years without religion.
I like you and have no reason not to.
I like you and have no reason not to.
Hey, did you hear about that magic baby that was born in Bethlehem?
You should always fight for what you believe in, like Patrick Henry.
Give me liberty or give me death.
Oh, that was easy.
I know, right? Ryan wanted to give him liberty. You do the paperwork, Ryan.
All right, we'll come to dinner. But I want you to know I'm very skeptical about this whole thing.
Oh, that's okay. Listen, I was skeptical about traveling to Mexico. I took one step outside the resort.
Meow. Meow.
What the heck?
Meow.
What is this? Just a random cat. Okay. All right. Well, that was just a random cat right there. Yeah, I mean, this compilation was all right. I mean, there were some clips that I chuckled, definitely. Again, it's just, when it comes to some of these humor, I mean, it's definitely some dark humor. There was definitely a lot of dark humor, but it's just, I don't know. It's not like, it wasn't like in a tasteful manner that it did it. It's just, I just personally did not find some of this funny. But they still had some funny clips that I chuckled in. I'm pretty sure there are definitely much more funnier ones in Family Guy, because I know that it looked like a lot of these episodes are more of like kind of like the newish or like, mid, 2010s or something like that kind of episodes. But I think like the older ones, like from like early 2000s, are like the most funniest. And also like I think when they revamped it in like 2005, I believe, or something. It was 2007, I don't remember, but there was like a time when they stopped and then they brought it back. Those episodes were funny in my opinion too. But yeah, I mean, it was a decent compilation. I hope y'all like this reaction. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time, my little beans. Peace.